to be 100% honest, this is a very difficult decision for many reasons, to be honest. One, I'm rocking the JSU shirt because I support Coach Prime. I love what Coach Prime is doing, and I love the JSU band. If I had a Southern shirt, I would be doing the same. So if the Human Jukebox want to send me a shirt, I'm definitely open for that. But this is going to be a difficult decision. But what I've done is something a little different, right? So I brought some behind the scene footage, straight raw, right, of all of the media team, because I feel like the media teams don't get enough just due for the work that they do outside of us reacting to their content, which we really appreciate. So this was really dedicated to you guys so that people can see you interact and how you work, as well as see how much fun an HBCU Battle of the Band actually is. So if you enjoy this, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and enjoy this vlog experience from my perspective, right? Out in Jackson, Mississippi, where the food was banking, and it's definitely known as Pothole County for sure. A lot of potholes, lots of them. But the food is amazing, and it's a nice little peaceful city as well. So shout out to both bands, shout out to both band directors, and yeah, I'm gonna break down what I think about both band directors at the end of this vlog experience. Let's get into it. All right, what's up, Jackson? It's your boy, the unofficial band head. I'm out here in Jackson, headed to the Sugars place. And man, this place gives me historic vibes. It's a nice little city. So I can't wait for the BoomBox Classic tonight. So let's go visit Sugars place so we can get something to eat. I'm super hungry, and yeah, let's get it. I just ate at Sugar's place. Definitely worth the money and definitely worth the visit. Definitely hit them up for sure. Let's go over to JSU campus and see what's going on over there. All right, here we go. All right, I just got to JSU's campus. I'm about to go into the bookstore and see what they got going on. Let's go. All right, I just copped the shirt, trying to support the movement. Let's go down to the stadium and check out and see what's going on. Okay, so I just arrived at the stadium. I don't know if they're gonna let me in. The game day is definitely here, and it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna see if I can get in and just kind of get some footage or whatever, and then I'll come back. We'll see. Okay, so the ladies were really kind. These ladies right here. Okay, they let me in, and they're gonna let me. My cologne? I really don't know the name. I'm not, you're not on live. I'm not, you look, you're not on live. I'm recording, but you're not on live. Yeah. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. What happened was, see, I was with my wife, and I was looking for some new cologne, and I was just trying on different ones, and then she smelled it. She was like, that's the one. That's the one. So, that's just the one. Yeah.
When they ask you, be like, that's the one.
I'm going to tell her. She going to see this. So, babe, you heard that? You got good taste, baby. Game day is in the building. They are setting up. They got their screens up. Now I'm right across the street from the stadium, which is right here, home of the JSU Tigers. Tailgatings are going up. Fans are going to be back here. I think they may be already shooting some stuff over here, so let's take a look. All I'm going to say is tomorrow is going to be amazing. It may be raining, so we'll see. I got my umbrella just in case. I didn't come all the way from Florida for nothing. All right, y'all, we just got a call from the Sonic Boom of the South media team to come to FD Hall to pick up my media pass. So I'm definitely gonna try to grab some footage at FD Hall. You guys know I did my history video on them. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. I've never seen it in person, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get it. Alright guys, I'm in FD Hall, so let me show you this photo really quick. Media pass, All right, we here. BoomBox Classic time. I got my media pass. I got everything I need on. I'm about to get ready to get out, get myself situated, and have myself a good time. Let's get some clips in. Let's go, baby. All right, so it's super early. It's like 4:45. Yeah, super early, but people are still here filing in. I came in a little early so that I can make sure I got a good parking spot. Some of the buses are here and folks getting in. Let's get it. Okay, so even though I have a media pass, not allowed to get in until they let me in, I guess. So I have to wait before I can get in, which is different. This is my first time being media. So yeah, I'm all cool with the rules. So let's see where this goes. In the meantime, I wanted to come with this message real quick. Shout out to all the media team out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's work, bro. Those boys and girls and men and women be putting in work for just showing up. And you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man. I'm media, but I'm not media, right? I don't have a whole crew like some of y'all have, right? But man, shout out to y'all, man, for putting in that work. And I just want to bring this message to you to say thank you for what you guys do and the hard work you guys put in so that we, as brothers in the media world, actually react to the content that you put out. So I'm here on a behind the scenes more tour at the BoomBox Classic, not necessarily to record the entire event, but to get snapshots, right? To bring from a perspective outside of being, you know, media, but we media. It's weird. I don't explain it, but it's super early. It doesn't start till 7 and people are already so yeah, they see the badge like, oh yeah, you media. Yeah, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Do I want to be media or do I want to be a fan? We're going to find out. All right, so I decided to stick with the media even though there is a lot of limitations for this. But yeah, I'm going to try to definitely bring some footage. All right, so evidently the media team are not allowed to pass a certain barricade here. So here's the barricades. Yeah, so there's 2 of them. Yeah, this is interesting. This is new to me, right? New politics, media politics. It's interesting. All right, appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to the dugout to see if I can get on the field. So how in the world use my athletic skills? All right, so I just had a chance to meet staff at, well, she works with the Sunny Boom of the South. So super cool. But yeah, this is cool. I actually like being on the floor, but I have a feeling that I might need to get my jacket. All right, guys, again, we're behind the scenes. So I had an opportunity to meet the HBC. Appreciate you, man, for everything you do. Shout out to you on behalf of all the band heads in the world. You deserve it, brother. Thank you so much for what you do, man. All right, we live. All right, so Chris is a super humble guy. Doesn't like being in front of the camera. He told me, he was like, man, I just like recording, man. I don't really like being in front of the camera per se. I just like bringing the footage because people love watching it. Really humble guy, great attitude, super nice. Truly a legend in the marching band space for the marching band heads, just to be honest. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? I'm back again. I'm here with Dr. Price TV, the original OG, and we behind the scenes. We got band trying to, we media.
Hey, band media, Southern versus Jackson State, BoomBox Battle of the Bands. This is the first Battle of the Bands since 2014. It doesn't get any better than this.
Since 2014, the original, that was hot.
Yeah. Oh, that was epic.
That was in like the gym, right?
The gym. Look, right then and there, as soon as the Star Spangled Banner ended, all hell broke.
Yeah.
All hell broke.
Big fact.
I'll never forget that.
Big fact, man. Well, look, man, I love your work, man.
Appreciate it.
Follow you on YouTube.
All of you.
Man, appreciate it. Hey, this is the unofficial bandhead UOB. Behind the scenes of the BoomBox Classic. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yes, sir.
So, man, y'all make sure y'all go follow Dr. Price TV. Dope content, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
it, man. No doubt. All right, I'm here with another media, right?
What's up, y'all?
Productions.
Geo Productions.
Geo Productions. Follow on Instagram.
At Geo Productions _27.
And YouTube, right? You on YouTube?
Not yet.
Nah, she ain't in the YouTube streets yet, but she on her way.
I'm on my way.
On her way.
I'm on my way.
So what you feel about the BoomBox?
I'm excited. I haven't been to a Battle of the Bands with Southern Jackson State in a long time, probably since I graduated college and pre-COVID. So I'm excited and go Boom.
Oh, you with the Boom?
I'm with the Boom all day, baby, all day. Shirt I already say. We represent.
She got the JSU on the chest. I thought they say the S on the chest.
No, I believe it's that J, baby. It's that J.
All right, let's get it, baby.
Oh my
In the
God.
football world, the SWAC legend off script. Oh, shit.
What's good, man? Shut up.
What's up, man? What brings you out here to watch the bands?
Man, listen, I'm trying to get into this band culture. It's the unofficial out here.
Thank
you know
you,
what I'm saying? Trying to see what. Listen, I went to the Human, the Alcorn.
Okay.
In that game, the jukebox was like on my back. It
Come
felt
on.
like,
Tell the
man,
people about it, bro.
Dude, it felt like the jukebox was literally like blowing on my back. It felt like somebody was literally had a trumpet right on my neck, and I was on the sideline right in front of it. It was
Hold
crazy.
on. Let me put the gunshot in there. Pow!
Drop some balls for that, Jake.
Drop some
So
balls.
I'm excited to see it. My girl loves the Sonic Boom. She thinks they watch everybody in the stands. Because we went to the OBC, we went to the Heritage Classic. So she thinks they watch everybody in the stands. So she's excited to see this battle between the Boom and the Jukebox. So I'm excited, man. My boy Smash is here.
I need to find him. I know
Yeah, he at the top of the jank.
I'm gonna go back to look for him.
And he told me, he's like, Scotty, you can't miss this. He's like, you can't miss it. Be here early. We here early. And I'm excited, man. I really am, man.
Let's go.
With your boy Unofficial, man. We gonna see what it do.
Appreciate it.
Hey, hit me up after the show to see.
If I ain't too drunk.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I done ran into at this BoomBox Battle of the Band, none other than the Rogers Bros.
You know I had to come through and check it out. I ain't never been to a BoomBox, so I'm trying to see what it's really. Never, bro.
Me neither, bro.
I'm trying to see what it's for.
How you doing? Come on over. You want to get some love? You shy? You camera shy? Don't be shy.
Welcome to the Hank Aaron Sports Academy, the home of the very first Hank Aaron Sports Academy. Please come out and support as we train our kids to play baseball. And also one of the facts that we have going on right now in the World Series, there are no blacks playing in the World Series this year.
Wow.
So we want to train our kids to be professional baseball players. So please come out and support the Hank Aaron Sports Academy.
All right, y'all heard it here. Unofficial band head.
That's real. That's real.
Thank you. Back to
Hey,
you.
man, make sure y'all follow this dude on YouTube. You said
Unofficial
unofficial
band,
man.
yeah. Unofficial
I
band.
seen your shit, boy.
I do the history video.
Yeah, I seen you, but make
Thank
sure y'all
bro.
follow this man, bro. Cool dude, dog.
Low key though, let me say this.
Go ahead.
Inspired by these boys.
Oh, man, I
so
appreciate that.
I think it was Big Head Daryl,
Yeah.
and then I saw you. So,
Right.
so you guys were the ones that I was like, oh shit, I want to do this shit.
Oh, wow.
So shout out to you, man. I always want to tell you that.
That's real,
I was
bro.
on camera.
It's on camera, bro. I appreciate that love, man.
There will be no UOB without the Rogers Bros. So
Right,
thank you,
man.
man.
I
Thank you for what
appreciate
you
it.
do, and I appreciate your work, bro.
Yeah, for
Real
sure,
talk.
dog. Yeah.
We out of this thing. I ran into another legend. Hold on. Smash time is in the building.
Hey man, we trying to get this thing popping today. Jackson State versus Southern University, biggest battle of the year, BoomBox Classic. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to not only my guy channel, but everybody's channel out there. Spread the word, spread the culture, man. Support everybody. Support the Human Jukebox. Send a donation. Support the Sonic Boom in the South. Send a donation. And we out this thing.
Hey, shout out to Smash Time, man. Thank you so much, bro. BoomBox Classic.
BoomBox Classic 2022.
Tell them where you from, bro.
Hey, from Bowie State. Bowie State's in the building.
Hey! They came from Maryland, right?
Yes, sir.
Way up there. Yeah.
Hey, who you got winning this one? Who you got winning?
To me, it's gonna come down to the book. Whoever has the most diverse book gonna win the battle.
Hey, you ain't got to say nothing. You already know who's going to get that.
Who that?
Hey, it ain't on the right side.
It ain't on the right
It ain't on the
side.
right side.
It ain't on the right side.
On the right side.
It ain't on the who on the right.
Hey, it's on the left side. It's even.
Oh!
The Human Jukebox. Hey, look. Hey, it's the Human Jukebox. You can't do nothing about it. Hey, it's like Peyton Floyd. You're going to lose. You might put up a good fight, though, but you're going to lose. Hey, it is what it is.
Let's say Southern gonna do it. We're gonna find out. Let's get it. Sonic Boom. BRIN.10.
UDB is the software that both the bands use to learn their halftime shows. So they design it on a computer, they share it with all the kids. The kids learn it even before they get out to the field, so it makes rehearsal time like go by much faster. Yeah.
UDB.
They actually did this drill, I want to say 2 weeks ago or last week.
Yeah. That is amazing, man.
So it allows for you to
It's
like.
way more advanced.
Yeah.
We're used to being on the field and just doing it over and over and enjoying the watching.
Right. So you're on Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter or IG. I am on IG.
Let's go, baby. Go to space. Let's get it.
All right, so when I tell the story, I'll hit you up for sure.
This is it. No going back now. Let's go. My name is the Unofficial Band Head on YouTube. I am a huge fan of Dr. Little. Amazing, man. You are Mississippi. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
I'm enjoying this.
Coming out.
For sure, for sure.
Absolutely, a lot of boat.
Hey, that hit different. It hit you different. It hit you different. Woo!
Hey, can't nobody out music Southern, dog.
I got a moment to myself. If you have never been to a HBCU SWAC Battle of the Band in any capacity, you need to go. If you're a supporter of HBCU bands, you should definitely go and check it out and be a part of the experience, man, because there's no experience like being there. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Shout out to everybody, right, that participates in this growing space in this HBCU world, in the HBCU marching band world, right? Because it's growing by the day, for sure. As far as picking a winner, I don't know how to do that. I was at the game and I was also at the Battle of the Bands. I was at a lot of things. And when you're at the game, well, let me say this. When you're actually in the experience of the Battle of the Band, I want to keep what that memory was, right? It was an awesome, fun experience. Both bands were blazing. Again, you guys know how I do here. Come down to song selection execution, and energy. That's what I look at mostly. But it depends on what you like, right? If you like torque and power that can get you from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 in 5 to 10 seconds, you're gonna like Southern. If you like a smooth ride, right? You like to coast, you like a smooth ride, then you're gonna go with Jackson State. If you depending on it also depends on the directors as well, because the fun part about this was I had a chance to actually talk and meet both directors, and I like both of them. Both of them bring a different element to the game. If you like the type of person that says that they're gonna go to war and they're gonna go straight for the head of the king, and they're not gonna stop like on some Hercules type stuff, Kedrick Taylor is your guy. But if you like the silent assassin, the one that says that no, I'm just gonna poison your food from within, then you're like Dr. Little. They both are great. They just have different ways of doing things and different dynamics of how they're gonna attack you, right? Straight up. And in regards to what band I like, again, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I feel like inside of the Battle of the Band, right? The BoomBox Classic, Southern was powerful. No denying it. When they played, everybody was like, woo, right? But they also had their own way of color as well. Jackson State was the same thing, but they hit you with more of a warm tone. You know what I'm saying? Jackson State has more of a warm tone. Southern has more of a colorful tone. You know what I'm saying? A brassy, strong color tone. That's what I hear from them. At the halftime show, Jackson State won the halftime show, in my opinion. Southern had too many hiccups. There was one part of the field show where they were like doing a Tiger run on, but they were like faking, like they couldn't hold it. That went over a lot of people's head. I think people thought that Southern messed up, but they did not. I think that was a part of the show. But there was one particular part where they had a student that actually did mess up really bad, and you know it wasn't good for the home team on that. But Jackson State, I would give them the halftime show. As far as the fifth, I actually thought that being in the game, being like actually at the game, I felt like Southern had more bite. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like they had more aggression, just slightly, right? When I'm listening to them, I'm sitting here, I'm in the middle, I'm at the goalpost, right? I'm at the top, so that I could get the perfect position. And as I was going back and forth, every time Southern played, you know, people were like, ooh, right? People would do that. That's just straight up. And then when Jackson would play, they would be like, man, that was a nice arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just depends on what you like. If you like going from 0 to 60 in 0.25 seconds with power and torque, you're gonna go with Southern. If you like a smooth ride, a nice smooth transition and get out, you're gonna go with Jackson. Both of them will knock your head off at any moment. Both directors have their own ways of attacking, right? And it's unique across the board. I even had some students asking me, yo, UOB, who you gonna pick? I don't know, dog. Like Prime say, I don't know, dog. I really don't. So, but you guys tell me who you think won. It's for me, they both do unique things, and it's very difficult to pick a winner in this battle, right? You can nitpick things, right? Like Southern had the bad halftime show. Well, let's nitpick. JSU Tuba Fanfare was a disaster at one point. I don't know what happened during the game. They lost it a little bit, and people was like, woo. So both bands had their ups and they had their downs. Let's just keep it 100. Don't be like, oh, JSU was so perfect. No, don't be like, oh, Southern was so perfect. No, both bands had their blunders, but both bands had way more highlights than lowlights. These two bands are the epitome of the HBCU marching band world. In my opinion, they are the epitome of show marching bandmanship across the board, in my opinion. And it's difficult to pick a winner because both bands, in my opinion, had their strengths. If I had to pick between sections, JSU's drum line, I enjoy a little bit more than Southern's drum. Southern's euphonium, earphones, are not human. They're not human at all. Those guys, they cut from something a little different. JSU's mellophones, they're not human. They cut from something a little different. Trumpets as well. Both bands' trumpets are, I don't know. Both trumpets were strong. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know. I don't know. I like JSU's trumpets maybe, but I also like Southern's too because they did a fanfare that I like. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Just keeping it 100. The tubas, definitely Southern. Those tubas are not. They're alien, dog. They alien. Them 30-something tubas, all of them can play, bro. They ain't even all of them. Every last one of them. You could take half a Southern tuba section and put them in any band, and that band gonna go up by at least 10%. They'll get better. 10% better. 10 to 20%. So I think SU's tubas definitely took it on that one. So you can see what I'm saying. Like it's like there's a split between them. Some sections are stronger than others. I like both directors because of how they attack. Dr. Little was kind of like, yes, sure, oh great, yeah, awesome. Dr. Taylor's like, no, I'm coming for your head. Like nobody's messing with, you know what I'm saying? He had that moxie about him. But I think all Southern's band directors carry that energy. I think they're born from within and they bred the same type of way. And that is what it is on that. So it just depends on what you like. If you like the assassin, Dr. Little. If you like the headhunter, the go-getter, you're gonna go with Taylor. It's a time and a place for both. I'm not trying to play politics, so I know I have to pick a winner for the people. I'm just not gonna do it.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler.